And here we are, Tuesday afternoon. Today we weren't expecting, oh, but it has been raining throughout the day. Luckily it stopped. So I came home around 4. It wasn't raining. 15 minutes later it restarted. It was raining for about an hour. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it's quite wet. Oh yeah. She wanted to go on this side, and now she spots a dog on that side. Ne, zdaj pa tukaj bila midva. Pridi. Lizzy, ne moramo iti zdaj. We cannot go across now. One of, let's say, bigger stories this past couple of days is related to going on summer vacation to Croatia. You know, Croatia is quite popular destination for Central European people to go, and of course Slovenes being their northern neighbors. You know, Slovenes always go there. Usually, you know, it's at least half of Slovenia goes to Croatia during the summer, but not everything is good, and this is one such story. Last week, I think it was from Thursday to Friday night, a Slovene was 19-year-old guy was with his friends in one nightclub in Poreču. It's a seaside town, city perhaps, but more of a town. You know, they were, you know, there was a concert, they were having fun, everything was okay. And, you know, he got a little bit hot. He went outside to get some fresh air, and while he was, you know, outside, he barely stepped outside. Someone hit him from behind, and then, you know, he had fallen down, and he realized that he's being hit, basically stomped, by several of the security guards. He got badly beaten. He called his parents to come get him. He was taken to the Poreču hospital. He stayed there basically that day, and was then Lizzy tukaj pa no? And was then taken to Ljubljana University Hospital for further treatment. So far number 2. We'll be right back. So the diagnosis of that guy was that he has ne norima. Zoomies. Pridi, greva tukaj. She wanted to do zoomies. she cannot do zoomies. She has to walk. He had basically broken skull. I don't know if that would be correct. So they busted his skull. He had busted eardrum on one side, and of course he was covered with bruises and let's say other superficial injuries across the body. So apparently yesterday his condition got worse. I assume some brain swelling is involved in this sort of trauma. And then apparently his statement were corroborated by the security cameras, and indeed security personnel was involved. So the Croatian police had been investigating this for several days, and they have been arresting, detaining the perpetrators. So I think the first day they got 3 or 4. They charged all of them, but released at least 2 of them. Today apparently they got at least 3 more. Now the information is not, let's say, clear. In the beginning they were saying that one of the involved, let's say the main aggressor, is also a former member of Croatian Taekwondo team, and also licensed coach, trainer. But today the media was reporting that he wasn't the main aggressor, but he was the main security guy there. So he was in charge of everything. So, and thus he was responsible for everything. So there were a couple of, one was I think 47, 40, and then a couple of that were 24, 29, something like that. So basically everyone was older than the guy that they jointly beat up. So one was charged, the main guy was charged with, inflicting heavily body damage. The others were primarily charged with refusing to help another one in need, basically, because as a security guard they should be, they are responsible to provide assistance. And then the media figured out that apparently the security guards were working there illegally. With illegally, they didn't have a official contract. So I assume, they were paid under the table. But if you don't have a contract, you don't have a legal standing on which you can enforce, law as a security guard. And that this club had previous problems regarding this, and that also there is now some speculation that in this security agency that so all the security guards were from the same company, that there are some police associations, connections, because apparently there was also some police officer that was working as a security guard. So apparently now media is speculating that in the past this police officer would, tell their his colleagues in the security business, or they were all also associated with the same gym, fighting gym, martial arts gym. They would tell his fighting buddies regarding planned police activities. So yeah, now it's quite a big deal. Of course, the parents have already announced that they will sue everyone responsible. So yeah, not, let's say, the best summer vacation ever. Okay, we will end on this point.